Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. So I finally had my first out-of-body experience. I've been practicing for a bit over just a month now, and I had no success for all that time. Every night I would practice the method as taught by Darius J. Wright, and every single night I would just fall asleep. I wouldn't be able to leave my body consciously. But last night, I managed to get out, but only halfway. Here's what happened. I was in a dream, like I do dream every night, and my dreams are very real, and I remember them vividly. And so I was in this dream, and I was at this house or something. And then I remember just like, I was starting to wake up. And I was like, okay, now's the perfect time to practice the method and try to leave my body, since I just woke up. And so I turned on my back. And the second I did that, I started leaving my body. My legs started to levitate out of my body, and I felt someone massaging my head, trying to get me to relax, and it was very relaxing. And then, but before I decided to go out, I was like, okay, let me inspect where I am, because my mind wasn't in my room where I'm sleeping. My physical body is in my room, in my bed, in my house. But I was popping out of the body that was in the dream. So I was in this random house that looked sketchy and strange, and it was dark. And I was popping out over there. So I was inspecting the place. I was like, please, I don't want to see any beings here. And I'm used to hearing other beings, especially at moments right before I go to sleep or before I wake up. I'm in tune psychically. And then I started to tune into the place, and I recognized there was this little boy, didn't know him, randomly. And I felt him, I sensed him. I didn't see him with my eyes, but I sensed him going up and down the house. And he looked kind of troubled. He was sad. I could feel his emotions. He wanted to cry. And I started hearing this loud man shouting something. And it looked like it was coming from another room in the same house. And he seemed angry. And I was like, nope. I'm not coming out here. Abort, abort, abort. I freaked out because I wasn't popping out in my own room. So that's what freaked me out. That's what threw me off balance. So the second that I was like, nope, I'm not coming out. I got scared, and then I woke up. And that's it. That was my half out of body experience, you could say. Hopefully I'll have more, and if I do, I'll try to share them with you. That's my message. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.